Hi guys, so I wanted to do a video to show you how to put your country's work that you've been doing this week into your binder and how to do it. So you have a couple sheets in your binder. You have this one, which is your control that tells you which countries are which. You have this one that I've done a little bit of work on in lessons already, but that is your map that you're going to fill in as you do each dot to dot. You have a lot of dot to dots that give you the outline of what the countries look like. And some of you have a flag study. For some of you, this is optional. For some of you, it is not. So I'm going to do the dot to dot for Guatemala. So Guatemala here is a dot to dot that has 56 spots on it. So just like you normally do for a dot to dot, you're going to draw around and hit all of the dots. I'm just going to do that really fast here. And be careful when you're doing these because for some of them, they have kind of tricky coastlines. So Guatemala, looks about like that. Now on my map here, I can see that Guatemala is down here in Central America. It's this one right here that matches my shading. So what I'm going to then do is on this guy, I can see that that number that I just pointed to for Guatemala is going to be number 4. So over here next to number 4, I am going to write Guatemala. Guatemala. So then if I grab my pencils, I can actually color in Guatemala in a certain color. What color doesn't so much matter. I'm going to use blue in this case. You just want to make sure that if you use a color for one country, that you aren't having the country that's right next to it also be that color, because this is going to kind of help you see all the dot to dots and all the countries that you're doing together fit together. So I have Mexico and Guatemala there. Should have colored the end a little bit of Mexico there, but I didn't. So then, how you guys are going to put this in your binder is a little bit specific. And if you need a 3-hole punch, please let us know. So, you're going to put the control in first, then your countries, and then you're going to do the dot to dots as you finish them. If you do a flag study for a dot to dot where you put in the continent, name of the country, capital city, and draw the flag for it, then you're going to put that after the dot to dot that it's for immediately. So I'm going to open my binder to the geography section, which should be, my binder wasn't upside down, which should be your 3rd section. You probably already have a little bit of work in there, and that's okay. So you're going to put it at the very end of your geography section. So you're going to take all that paper that's in there and flip it until you're almost to your language part. And then you're going to open up your binder and you're going to put those in the order that I had you putting them in. So I'm going to put flag study. On top of that is going to be my Guatemala dot to dot. And then this guy. And then this. So, and at the end of my history and geography section, if I were to open it up, I would see my control for North America, where I've done the work for some of North America, a dot to dot, the flag study for that dot to dot, and then I would find more of my dot to dots for it. And you want that at the end because if, for when we're doing other history and geography work later, you don't want to open up and be like, I have to flip through all of your dot to dots and stuff first. Now, if you do get it mixed up and you stick that beforehand, that is okay. You can work with it either way, okay? So have fun with your countries, y'all.